Hello everybody and welcome to another Fortnite video. Today we are looking at the new update and we're looking at shotguns. This update has been a huge thing for shotguns. It's been a little bit ridiculous because they're so overpowered now. But we're going to be looking at all 5 shotguns. I have all the best version of each of these shotguns. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to hopefully try to get the best answer for which shotgun is the best and which one you should use the most often and why. Like, every shotgun's different and every shotgun has a different purpose at different circumstances. For instance, if a guy is in that bush and I have to shoot him with any shotgun, I'm going to pick the heavy shotgun. If I only have to, like, that's a crazy for instance, but or for instance, if a guy is sitting right in front of me, like right here, I'm obviously going to want a double barrel because so yeah, it does come down to circumstances and whatnot, but I'm going to try my best to kind of pick which one's the best really quick. So we're going to get this thing going right away. We're going to look at all the stats, and with this new 6.31 update, we have the most important thing is the damage difference. So now instead of doing 9 or 8 or whatever it is with your shotgun, you have to do at least 3 pellets. Even if you only hit 1 or 2, you will do 3 pellets of damage every single time. So basically what that means is the double barrel, if depending on damage fall off, if you're as close as possible and you only hit 1 pellet, let's say, but you're guaranteed to do 36 damage with the double barrel from a close range. 36. So if you boom, boom, 72 damage guaranteed. That's if your aim is awful. So that's not bad. That's not bad. The blue pump, 100 damage, 30 damage total guaranteed every hit. So that's 30 damage. So that's decent damage right there, but you're gonna have to deal with the fire rate, you know. The tactical shotgun is 22 damage, 22 damage per hit guaranteed. So I don't know. Technically, the tac does more damage per second anyway, but now I don't know. It definitely could go either way. The heavy shotgun, you're doing something like 22 as well, I think. Close to that anyway. 23 maybe. So yeah, it's about the same. And the pump, the legendary pump shotgun does 33 damage guaranteed. So you're gonna see this thing hit for at least 30, which is pretty insane. But as you notice, if you look around all these shotguns and look at their damage per second, the double barrel shotgun has the most. That's because it takes only a second to shoot the 2 bullets. Doesn't include the reload time. If it was damage per 10 seconds, the double barrel would probably do the least amount because it takes forever to reload and do more damage. The pump is also lower, but that's because of its slow fire rate. It does decent damage, but you don't have to reload it, which is the big problem with the double barrel shotgun is you only get 2 bullets. But the tactical shotgun is high because it has lots of it has, first of all, 8 bullets, so you can't really run out, and it shoots killer fast, almost only 0.4 seconds slower than the double barrel, which is a little bit crazy, considering that I'm sure it does less damage, but you get so much more range and you get so much more ammo. Like, consider, like, why would you ever take a double barrel over the tactical shotgun, in my opinion? But I guess that 228 damage per second is pretty brutal. But the heavy shotgun has 77 damage per second because that thing shoots once every second. So you're doing 77 damage at least. If you're shooting at the right time, you're doing 77 per second. So it's damage per second is 77. And the pump shotgun actually has the same damage per second as the heavy shotgun. So really the pump shotgun and the heavy shotgun are very similar, damage per second wise anyway. But the thing that I think puts this pump shotgun above the heavy shotgun is the one-hit headshot. This thing does 200 at least to the head. I don't know how much more it is, but it can do it 200 to the head and blow someone away. Heavy shotgun does 194 or 196 or something, so it won't quite kill them if they're at a full 200. And no other shotgun is able to do that except for the blue pump. The blue pump does 200 on the dot of a perfect hit. Anyway, so yeah, but the double barrel does not do, it does 150 headshot damage. And the double barrel is bad. The heavy shotgun's headshot damage is 194, like I said, and the tac shotgun I think is something like 130. So you're looking at 130, 130, boom. Like, every shotgun, realistically, is going to be 2 hits to kill with a good headshot. Because your chances you be hitting a 200 headshot with a blue pump are killer low, and I mean, a legendary pump is more reasonable, but it's still freaking low, because the guy's moving around and whatnot, but a blue pump full 200, good luck. Good luck. It's possible when the guy's sitting still, but yeah. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys the fire rates on all these things. Just show you guys kind of what... That pump is so slow. Even the heavy shotgun feels slow, like, compared to the tac. The heavy shotgun feels quite slow. But anyway, and let's do that. Now the fire rate on the legendary pump shotgun versus the regular pump shotgun is the same, and really these two weapons are the exact same, but the pump is just a worse version. So the pump cannot be our best shotgun, the blue pump anyway. So we're down to 4. We've eliminated the blue pump, I think, very easily because of the new legendary pump shotgun. You're going to want to take this shotgun over that shotgun every time. There's no reason not to. So we've come down to 4 shotguns. I'm going to get rid of double barrel right away because I personally hate it. And really that fire rate and the ammo capacity is very bad. So now we've come down to, I mean, people would probably get rid of the tac in this loadout here, but I want to keep it in here because I think with this new update, it's got real potential to do good. Because 8 bullets. 8 bullets. You're coming up against a guy, let's say, with a heavy shotgun. So your fire rate is 0.5 seconds faster. So you're going to be able to shoot 3 bullets in the time he shoots 2. That's basically what that means. So doing the minimum damage with the heavy shotgun, let's say you both suck at aiming. You do the minimum damage, 77.7. You do 14 damage in those 2 hits with the heavy shotgun. While with the tac, you've done 22 damage. So you do more damage with the tac per second on this new system, because it's better. But yeah, and the legendary pump shotgun you shoot one bullet and you can shoot two and even a little bit of the next bullet before they shoot. This takes this is twice as fast as the pump shotgun. So basically what that means is this is going to do 11 damage in the same amount of time this is going to do like 14, 13 damage. So the tactical shotgun beats out the other two shotguns in the minimum damage capacity thing. But if you're doing maximum damage total, the pump shotgun kills in one bullet. So you don't need to shoot two. You don't need to. You shoot the one bullet, boom, and that's it. They're done. So that's a huge advantage with the heavy shotgun and the pump shotgun over the tactical shotgun. So the tactical shotgun, two headshots, people. Two headshots and they're dead. So max damage 130 and 130, they're dead. They're wiped out in 1.5 seconds. So, and the heavy shotgun can't do 200 damage. So if we're talking damage here, the heavy shotgun technically does less maximum damage than the tactical shotgun. Of course, the range comes into it, but if we're doing maximum damage and minimum damage, the heavy shotgun is actually worse than the tactical shotgun statistically. So we're going to leave that thing behind, even though I do think it's good. It is good. And there are benefits to it for sure, but if we're talking straight damage statistics right now, and the tactical shotgun actually beats out the heavy shotgun in any damage statistic way, I think, other than the fact it's just one bullet headshot, but like, I don't know. You're gonna be able to shoot two bullets faster with this thing, which means you're gonna be able to kill someone faster. So basically what it comes down to is the pump shotgun and the tac shotgun. The pump shotgun is gonna beat out the tac shotgun in max damage every time. Simply because, boom, dead. There's nothing you can do about it. Right? The tac shotgun, though, the chances of you hitting at 200 are extremely low. They're like, not a very good chance of that happening. So, what you're gonna want, really quick. So they do the same basically to building. So if you're pushing on something, building damage, because I mean, it does one less damage, sure, but you can shoot way faster. That's another advantage of the tactical team. You don't necessarily need an SMG to break their buildings, you can just go boom. So yeah, the tac or the legendary pump, what do you think is better? I haven't been able to use the legendary pump very often, but if we're talking statistics and we're talking maximum damage, the legendary pump is obviously better because of the one hit. But if we're talking minimum damage, although the tac does take superiority, it doesn't beat out the pump that much, actually. It barely beats it out in damage. And let's talk body damage for a second. We're doing, let's say we're doing the pump shotgun does 110 damage total on a body. The fire rate of the tac is twice as fast, so you're going to be able to shoot 2 bullets in the time you shoot one of these. So these 2 bullets add up to about some stupid number, 150 almost. These numbers are, this is just 110. So you lose 40 damage per second on a body shot with the pump shotgun and the tac. If you're just bodying them, you lose 40 damage, which is huge. It's a big number. So yeah, I don't know. These shotguns are very interesting. Very interesting. It's a tough choice, but I think you have to give it to the legendary pump. I think the legendary pump is currently the best shotgun in the game until they do change it or something. But because of that one-hit damage, it makes it a little bit ridiculous. So yeah, I do believe the legendary heavy shotgun is the best shotgun. It beats out the pump. It beats out the heavy, in my opinion. Even though it's a bit, it definitely beats out the double barrel. And the heavy is, I think, it's its best contestant besides the tac maybe. But the heavy is very close to that headshot damage. The tac is a very different shotgun. The tactical shotgun is very different from any other shotgun in terms of its usability. So that's why I think it made it so high. But people tend to prefer the pump for sure. So I think people are gonna like this weapon. And I do believe it is the best shotgun in Fortnite as of the 3.1 update. The 6.31 update. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video. Like, and subscribe, and comment for more. Because I like doing these videos, and it takes forever to find the stupid double barrel. That's probably why I hate it on it so much. But yeah. Peace.